Why is this energy so confusing? Feels like there's a lot of blockages. Feels like there's a lot of things happening that are making you feel stressed, making you feel anxious, making you feel uptight and irritable. Oh, Nine of Swords. You are really going through the mill at the moment, but a lot of this is in your head, okay? It almost feels like you've built this idea, you've fantasized and you've infatuated about a situation working out in a particular way, and it's not worked out in the way that you wanted it to, and now you're understandably very upset about it. So what do you need to do now to progress and move out of this energy that's holding you back? Self-limiting beliefs. It's almost like you formed some unhealthy attachments to a thought, a situation, a person. And you see in the image here, she's chained in the reflection, but she's actually free. You're free to walk away from this situation and change it if it's not serving its purpose, if it's not making you happy, if it's not making you feel like you're valued and flourishing. So yeah, it's very much a feeling of you formed an attachment to something, almost like an addiction to something that you feel like you've got to prove to everyone and prove to yourself that what has been promised, what has been said is going to happen, that isn't happening and probably won't happen. It's almost like you're trying to prove yourself and you're holding on to that, but it's time to let it go. Just let it go. It's a blessing in disguise that was not meant to be, because there's something better for you. Be the King of Swords. Take a different approach to this, okay? I feel like your emotions have been up in the air. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're not sleeping. You're probably not eating or overeating. You're turning to things that are unhealthy, toxic for you, and it's causing you this anxiety, this stress, this feeling of instability. But you will move past it. Write this down on a piece of paper. What are you holding on to, and why? And what do you want? Because if this situation or person that you're holding on to isn't delivering what they've promised, then you're not having from this situation anything of value to you, anything nice or complimentary. This is just heavy energy that you really need to remove yourself emotionally from and let it go. But be pragmatic and be rational about it, because it almost feels like your ego is ruling here and telling you, your little inner voice is saying, I have to make this work. I have to get them to be with me, or whatever the situation is. You've got to let it go. You can release that. You're not trapped here. You are free to release this toxic energy anytime. Page of Pentacles. There's definitely a lesson being learned here. So please learn from it. There's a lot of red flags around this situation that really needs to see you now, taking accountability, taking ownership and letting it go. Because when you let it go, the relief you'll feel is beautiful. And the growth you'll feel is amazing. And the growth that will happen and the doors that will open for new opportunities, for better things in your life, are going to come in abundance towards you. Knight of Wands is telling me there's going to be some good news when you release this energy, because it's only you that's holding on to this. Only you are holding yourself back by still trying to convince yourself that it's going to work out. But I feel like that ship has sailed for you, my lovely. Know this. This is a blessing in disguise. There are bigger, better, more amazing things coming your way when you release this toxic energy that's been holding you back. You're free to go. You can absolutely live a much happier, healthier, more exciting, more balanced and healthy life when you let it go. You'll see good things coming towards you. So let it go.